Hello and welcome back to Cleveland Bites with me, Doug Trattner, brought to you by Defined Quartz by Bradley Stone. They say that the only constant in life is change, and nowhere is that more evident than in the restaurant world. As news of one restaurant's closing comes to light, so too does news of an optimistic operator eager to take its place. Over at Legacy Village in Lyndhurst, we've been following a dizzying account of comings, goings, and goodbyes. Wild Mango, which opened at Legacy in 2019, will close at the end of August. The other location at Crocker Park, however, will remain open. But simultaneously, we learned that Saffron Patch will be taking over this spot and opening a new restaurant there. The popular Indian restaurant group has been going strong since 1991. Also at Legacy, diners who tried to visit Brio Italian Grill this week were welcomed by a sign announcing that the restaurant was closed. Brio originally opened at Legacy in 2003. After closing in 2020, the restaurant reopened in 2021 under new ownership. Other cities are reporting abrupt Brio closings in the wake of a bankruptcy filing by its parent company. This news comes on the heels of other restaurant turnover at the Eastside Lifestyle Center. After both Bar Louie and California Pizza Kitchen announced their closures, the Cleveland Restaurant Management Group announced they will be opening two new concepts in those spaces. Those concepts, called The Legacy and EVOO, are shooting for winter openings. Over in Tremont, Crust Pizza owner Mike Griffin is saying goodbye after 13 years. He launched the business in 2012 from a small carryout space on Kenilworth, before moving 5 years later to the Visible Voice Books building on Professor. Both the Midtown location and catering businesses will remain. Also this week, Tremont's sweet shop Battr, which opened 2 years ago, announced that it will expand further west. Known for their Belgian waffles, bubble waffles, crepes, and gelato, Battr says it will open a much larger location in Lakewood later this year. Down in Parma Heights, it's time to say goodbye to Cuisine of India, which has been dishing up amazing Indian cuisine for 15 years. The owners announced that they will wrap up operations at this beloved eatery later this week. And finally, Tricky Tortoise Brewing, which reactivated the massive Willoughby brewing space, has closed despite the best efforts of its owners. The brewery opened a year and a half ago after an ambitious renovation project. I have no doubt that a new operator will step in and take advantage of those efforts and open something new.